Good morning. It is June the 21st, 2026, 9:30 a.m. on the East Coast, Father's Day in the United States. Welcome to episode 19 of Sunday Morning Coffee Talk with me, Jem the GXSimmer. How are you today? I hope that you're having a lovely day. Hope you're having a great day with your father, and I hope everything's going right for you today. Lots to talk about today on Sunday Morning Coffee Talk. We're going to get into it. And if you have anything to say, please let us know in our chat. Our chat is open on YouTube. And the Coffee Talk Lounge is open on Discord. So please make your voice be known. We'd love to hear what you have to say. With that said, let's talk about what's going on in the Sims world. Okay, so we've been seeing over the last 2 weeks, starting on June 11th, that the Sims team is dropping free maker kits. So it looks like it's going to be from June 11th to July 9th. Curious date that the sale that's currently going on also ends on July the 9th. And also, this is something interesting. For the second time this year, you've had a massive spring sale. And then you have a massive summer sale, which leads to my theory that whenever we see a massive sale happening in The Sims, it usually signifies that there is something big coming. And I think that something big is going to be announced right in the middle of July. Now, whether that is a new iteration of the Sims game or a new expansion pack, this remains to be seen. Right now, I personally am leaning towards the news of the next version of The Sims by them giving us an update that this is happening and when it will be releasing and how long we have to prepare for it. And the sunsetting of The Sims, which is the common theory that most, I think, YouTubers have right now. Also, there have been a ton of leaks that have come out. I honestly have not been following these leaks, but for the most part, there have been great news outlets that have been reporting on them. Sims Community, number 1. Pixelate, number 2. He has done some phenomenal reporting on the leakers. And analyzing that data from the leakers, it kind of coincides with how The Sims does things. But again, leaks are to be taken as a grain of salt, not as the official word. So we will not actually know, in my opinion, until July 9th. Another big piece of news, June 30th, huge update is going to hit. So this is another indication that something big is on the way. When they do a huge update, a massive update, there is something at work. Now, at this time, the launcher list for the June 30th update has not been released yet, so we're not sure what's happening. There has been some discussions on Discord as to what it may be. Sims team is taking a lot of feedback from players. They are also going through a lot of the bugs in the forum to see which ones have the most priority. And of course, if you are experiencing any bugs and glitches, make your voice be known in Answer HQ. Check off the Me Too link if you're experiencing the same type of bug that's listed before you start a new thread for any bug you may be experiencing. Also, to prepare for your update, not this week, but next week, I'm going to advise you back up your saves, take out your mods, back up anything that's important to you, your tray, your screenshots, especially your save files. Back all of that up because this is going to be a massive update. And then once the update hits, if you have any favorite mods that you follow, what did I do? Sorry. If you have any favorite mods that you follow, I'm going to advise you to give them a little time to get it together so that they can let you know when those fixes will be implemented and then apply those fixes to your game. I know I'll be on the lookout for those fixes and give them a little time. Don't harass them. Understand they got a lot on their plate. Give them time to catch up because I'm sure this update is going to break a lot of mods if it's going to be as massive as we think it may be. Right now, this is all speculation and theory, but true to the Sims playbook, this looks like the way that things go. And in the past, whenever I've seen a massive update hit like this, It usually follows with some news following what would be their first quarter of their new fiscal year, which just so happens begins on the 30th, when the buyout closes, and also July 1st. They probably will be their new fiscal year. I'm not saying it is. It could be. There's been a lot of pushback to that as well when buyout is concerned. Some players are having what's calling a funeral for EA. I don't know how successful their protest is going to be, but I do applaud them for trying to make an effort. Everybody should try to do a peaceful protest if they believe in something, and as long as no one gets hurt in the process, that's the main thing. Peaceful protests are the way to handle things, in my opinion. Okay, so with that said, Paralives has also been cranking out the updates left and right. Almost every week I've been seeing new updates to Paralives. Paralives also went on Canadian television, I believe it was stationed in Montreal, where they reported 900,000 copies sold in 15 days. That is wild. And I just got to applaud them for such a great effort. The game continues to gain popularity among players, and I tip my hat to them. They've done a really great job with this life simming game, and they've truly proven that they can get into the genre and make a really great effort. However, are they competition for The Sims 4? No. And I don't think that The Sims is even worried about Paralives because of the solid lot that they have on their fanboys. And my dog wants to go out. So if you will excuse me for a minute, I will let him out. Just 2 minutes, I'll be right back. I was lucky. My husband came and got him. My husband came and got him, so that was good. All right, so with that said, my opinion, or my question to you is, what do you think about this news from The Sims? And how do you feel about the free makers packs that are dropping every week until July 9th? Have you picked up any? I know I have. I like them a lot. I think that these are by phenomenal creators. So if you haven't gotten your free makers packs, go onto the marketplace and do that. I'll show you exactly how that's done right now if you would like. And then we'll hop into gameplay with Cordelia and see how she is doing. So let me just pull up the marketplace real quick. All right, and I will go ahead and show you what is currently, let me just move myself out of the way. Whoops, didn't want to do that. There we go. All right, I'm going to move myself out of the way so we can get a better view. All right, there we go. Okay, so what we do is we click on over here where it says free. And then if you look on the bottom, you will see everything that is free. Now, as you can see, I went and I got the free stuff. And right now they have the Monolith Office Collection. I'm just going to pull that up to show you. Some really nice screenshots here. I really like that. It's a nice computer. The desk is great too. Maybe we will do a renovation. And these are the swatches that are available on the desk. Very nice. Very nice. The creator here is Valia Sims. Valia Sims, great job. This is one of my personal favorite CC creators, Sims CC. This is one this is funny. I was going to get this kit, and now it's free. Japandi Bedroom Essentials. I really like this. It came out terrific. Of course, you only get the single bed, but still, it's pretty nice. It's a nice kit. This is Bedroom Essentials. So you have a mirror, you got a rug, and a bed. Not bad. Not bad. Is there a night table in there? No, just a mirror and the bed. So this is what you have with it right here. This actually shows the maker kit. 6MCC does amazing work. I have their stylish wood kitchen kit. It's fantastic. And I also recently added Baby on the Way, which I'm going to be featuring in Nina and Amanda Season 4, Episode 2, which, by the way, is out on early access right now as we speak. So if you are a fan of Nina and Amanda and you have GXer2 access on my Patreon, go and watch it right now. Episodes 1 and 2 are currently out, and I am releasing them as I am making them. But the entire season will release to YouTube in October of 2026, and I cannot wait to show you. All right. We also have this sofa that was the preceding week, which is called Sit Next to Me by Taurus, or don't. This is what it looks like. I really like these couches. Swatches are really great. That is the couch. Those are the couch swatches, and that is the love seat swatches. I love the love seat swatches. Terrific. Terrific. And then there's Velvet Bow Heels by Nico. And romantic floral heels with a vintage look. And they're really cute. These are really, really cute. And there's the swatches that they come in. Very nice. Look. And these are free currently on the marketplace. And there's a ton of other maker kits that are available for you right now. This reminds me a lot of the Sims 3 store back in the day. So I think that these are pretty good kits, and I've enjoyed playing with them or liked them. There was also the event that happened with the Sims4. I finished the event just now. I would say last week I finished it, and I liked some of the items that were available in the event. The only thing I had a problem with is I didn't like the fact that you had to check in every single day. I'm glad that they kind of changed it where you could just check in if you worked, for instance, and you could only check in on a Saturday like me, then you could check in and just get it all in one shot. So I thought that was a good idea. But then otherwise you would check in during the week every day to get the items. And I think they need to change that. That's kind of unreasonable in my opinion. All right. So now, with that said, the news is done. Question to you, chat. How do you feel about all the news that's dropping? Are you happy about the makers kits? Are you happy about the new update on the way? How do you feel about Paralives? Have you played Paralives? Do you have both Paralives and The Sims? Or are you just playing Paralives now? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know in the chat. And let me know in Discord. With that said, we're going to go into gameplay now. Now, when we last left off, Her Royal Highness, Queen Cordelia, she had become a widow. Her husband, Caleb, met his demise via cuckoo clock, and now she's a single mother raising a toddler. So we're going to pick up where we left off last time, and we're maybe doing a renovation on the toddler's bedroom, because when she becomes a child, this kid's going to need a lot of space, and I do believe that this kid's going to need maybe this episode. Let's just take a look and see. Okay, we have... Okay, we're good? Yes, we are. All right. Let's see. Where are we? By the way, that's Max in the background. He is rubbing his nose on my couch. He does that. Right, Max? Okay, so baby ages up in 6 days. We got 6 days to help this kid get all of her skills needed for toddlers. And let's see what we've got right now. We've got the 2 in the communication skill. We've got 1 in imagination, 1 in movement, and nothing in thinking or social. Wow. Okay. Lots of work to do. Okay. And here she is, Her Royal Highness, Little Princess Cordelia. She's so cute. Okay. But we'll see how the rest of her outfits looks. This is kind of a cute outfit. Is this her pajamas? What time is it now? 7:51. She awake? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have Cordelia get up. How's Cordelia? She's taking a nap. All right, Cordelia. Come on. You're going to go potty train the baby.
Oh, Sleekum.
Okay, there we go. I'll just bring this down a notch. Whoops. All right. Here we go. Oops. Oh no. Don't want to do that. Okay. That's probably the butler. Where is he? Oh, he's right over there. Okay. Come on, Cordelia. Let's go. You gotta potty train the baby. Your Royal Highness. Let's go. Where is she? What are you doing? Where are you? This woman, I swear. Okay. You are a terrible mother. Get your butt over here now. Come on, Cordelia. You wake up. Maybe baby had to go? I don't know. All right. Quirk revealed. Loves wake-up time. Cordelia is often particularly bright and sunny upon awakening, unlike her father. Toddlers who love wake-up times are more likely to be happy when they wake up compared to other toddlers. Okay. No, you're not strict. I don't think potty training makes you strict. Also, I'd like to add on Patreon for Nina and Amanda. I have some new behind-the-scenes stuff that I just added as well. So if you are a Nina and Amanda fan, go ahead and check it out on Patreon. That is for GXer 1 and 2 levels. And of course, if you want to become a Patreon member, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. You can find the link in the description. Checking in on chat, see what's going on. Okay. And also, if you're doing anything for Father's Day with your dad, let me know down in the comments. What do you plan on doing? Where do you plan on going? Are you going to brunch? Are you going to go to the movies? Are you seeing the new Supergirl movie today? What are your plans? Also, I gotta say that 2026 for movies has been such a phenomenal year so far. There's been so many good movies that come out. I've been really, really surprised. Haven't seen Disclosure Day yet. Really want to see that one. I think that's a really good one too.
Oh, yes, Lorraine.
Okay, so let's speed her up a bit. Okay, good. She did it. All right. So let's go ahead and get her in the high chair. Is there a high chair here for the kid? Do we have one? Is it downstairs? Maybe we should have one up here too. All right, so let's have one up here. We'll grab one from the store. And let's see. Am I looking in the wrong spot? I think I am. Oh, there we go. I'll get one of these. This is a nice one. All right. So we'll bring the baby in here and we will get her fed. Let's give her some cereal. It's early. For her little Royal Highness. She's so cute. What a cutie. All right. Oh, no, no, no. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. No, 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 no. My game is self-adjusting again. All right, there we go. Loves being carried. Okay, well, so far we got some good quirks. 3 toddler quirks can be discovered every time. Okay, but this is also a detriment. Ew, what is that? Oh, she's going through it. Poor Cordelia. All right, so I think what she's going to do is she's going to go out and jog for a little while. We'll have the butler come over here and watch the baby. Baby's okay. Let's see what's going on. Good morning, C-Jack. How are you? Great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. How are you today? All right, kid's okay, and we'll have butler let her out. Where is the butler? Butler, where are you? Hey, Broomter, where'd you go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Let me out. Help. Let's see. Actions. Activities. Flashcard. Yeah. Do the flashcards with the kid. Let's do basic needs. We'll get some thinking. So we'll get the butler over here. Well, we got Royal Mail in. Let's see. What do we got? Meanwhile, Cordelia is going to take a jog, clear her mind. Butler will work with the baby, and thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see if we get thinking level 1 at least. Communication level 1, thinking skill. Excellent. All right. Cordelia's back. She's had a good run. Or did she even do it? No, she didn't. Okay. So let's go ahead and go. Actually, you know what? You've got your treadmill right over here. Why don't you go jogging on your treadmill? Do that here. How's baby? Baby's okay. All right. What is that weird sound in the game? Like what? That could be my dog you're hearing. This microphone is very, very powerful. My dog is sitting on the couch and he is chewing on himself. He has really bad allergies. So you could be hearing. Also, I've got the window open because it's hot here in New York. And there might be a little bit of traffic that you're hearing on the street and such because the window is open. But it's, you know, it's just hot out. I can't work with the window shut like this. It gets really stuffy in here. an alien sound in the game. You know what? That could be because I fast forwarded. Oh, the alien sound. Yeah, that is, okay, let's see what that is. Oh, Ravenwood Family Day. Like spooky music. That could be, yeah. This kid's still in her pajamas? All right, Cordelia, I think you should change your kid's outfit. Change outfit. There we go. The little princess. There we go. This kid, I think, needs a makeover. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Next, we're going to go ahead and make little Cordelia over. We might even try some of the maker's kits for Mom. All right, there's little Cordelia. She's cute. Looks like her dad. Wow. All right. Let's see what we got. How about this for the little princess? I think that's a cute hairstyle. Apply that to everything. No. Oh, God. Why did they do this? Put glasses on these kids. Let's see. Full body. What is a royal outfit for a little princess? This is kind of cute. We'll do that. Maybe... Where's the green? We'll put her in green outfit. There we go. No. That's kind of cute. No. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's adorable. Alright. Maybe do something like that and... with a little green. There we go. I don't know what kid has socks on over the leotard. Oh, there we go. What a cutie. Alright. Pajamas okay. She looks like a little sail suit. That's what? Party outfit? No, princess. I'm sorry. That is not acceptable. Let's do... She does have hair like her dad. You're right, C-Jack. That's a cute little outfit. Yeah, I'll do that. And I'll put a little leotard on her. There we go. And swimwear is cute. We'll leave that. Hot weather is okay. Cold weather. Yeah, cold weather's okay. We'll do 1 and 2 for that. We'll do some outerwear. Let's see. There we go. Although the boots, yeah, no. There we go. Okay, so now this kid is ready to roll for the, I'll put a hat on her too. For the winter. Let's see. What's a cute little hat? There we go. Little princess. Or maybe even, I'll do something like this. And I want to stay within the, there we go, Phoebe green. All right. Did I change her everyday outfit? I did not. That was the whole reason why. All right. So let's see. Maybe we'll put her like in a little... Okay, no. That's cute. Oh, that's adorable. She is the princess after all. Okay. That's so cute. Oh my god. I'll do that, and I'll also give her like a little pant thing. Let me see. With the backpack, I think. Oh, that's a little Japanese. She's not Japanese. No, I don't think so. Country bumpkin. Oh, that's cute. Well, Caleb had auburn hair. This is what's weird about Sims. This is cute. I like this. This is adorable. There you go. That's a cute outfit. Alright, so we'll do that. Put little sneakers on her. With some socks. There we go. And our little princess is done. And we're just going to go ahead and save this game. Alright, there we go. Look at her. Isn't she cute? She is adorable. Alright, why don't you play with the baby? Hopefully it doesn't turn her into an aggressive child.
Ooh, keep that. Huh? Imo.
Meanwhile, I think we should tell Butler to make some lunch, unless he is already doing that. Let's see. And I'm going to use the Little Miss Sam asked to cook and bake for me mod. I wish that this was an actual thing in the game. It would make things so much easier. It really would. You never know when the game will crash. Yes. Thank you, CJ. I'm going to do that again, just to be on the safe side. And you can see that they have such a close relationship, which is really sweet. Alright, so now let's teach the kid. Who should we teach the kid now? We should teach the kid. Is she hungry? No, she's good. Let's see, what can we teach her? We are going to do, let's do basic needs. We'll get the thinking skill up.
Ah, yips! Woohoo! Karoo! Oofa!
And what are we going to have for lunch today? Let's see. We will have, we'll do the old standby for any family. Macaroni and cheese. Oh, you've been up to no good, so I'm going to extort you. You better give me $1,000 or else I'm telling everyone what you've done and you'll be in a nasty little scandal. I have no scandals. Do your worst. Caught in a scandal? Stolen parts? She will now face disapproval from other Sims. Decreased performance at work or school. Oh, wow. What did she do? Maybe the pirate. I'm thinking it's the pirate, maybe. All right, thinking level 2. Good job, little Cordelia. Remember what we talked about Alexis Lee? We went on a very nice date. Oh, that's great. That's her ex-husband. At least she divorced him. Well, she divorced him to be with Caleb, and then she had Caleb, well, actually, Caleb met an unfortunate accident via cuckoo clock. Okay, good. Almost 3. Nice. Okay, so we'll just have her go to the bathroom, and then we'll have her eat. Where's the food? All right, there we go. I'm going to have the kid run up here. And then Cordelia will grab something to eat. Called the butler to fix that. Well, she is a princess. Then we'll have her go on the computer and issue an apology. I'll also have the toddler grab a serving instead of putting her in the high chair. Actually, kid's okay for now. She doesn't have to eat. She is kind of tired. She will need to go to the bathroom soon, and she probably will need a bath. So as soon as Cordelia finishes eating, let's have the butler fix that object. Where's that butler? Oh my goodness. This place is a mess. Look at the state of this place, as Whiny Brit likes to say. Okay. Where is that butler? Hey, butler. Where are you? Let's see. There he is. Focus the camera. He's right there. Okay. So let's go ahead and have him fix that object. Assign task. Repair object. All right, now Cordelia, go back to potty training with the baby. Hopefully we get her up to level 3. That is macaroni and cheese. Royal macaroni and cheese.
Oh, Tinkwell.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and... Oh, it's her friend. Okay. The butler will let them in. She's still saying Thiago. You know you're not saying Thiago. You're divorced from Thiago. Let me see something. Okay, now how can they be lovebirds? She divorced him. Unless she flirted with him or something at one point. Okay, level 4 for Cordelia, and the baby has gotten potty level 2. So now she can use the potty chair on her own. Thank God. Okay, that's good. How is the baby doing? Baby's almost there. And after she's done, I'm going to put her to bed for a little nap. Yeah, she's cranky. All right, let's put her down for a nap. And then Cordelia will get to work. Although she's been at work all day with this toddler. No, that's what you get for killing your husband with the cuckoo clock. I mean, really. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that word on live. I meant having your husband meet his demise with the cuckoo clock.
Unabi ponsil. No floopy fabis. Magorbo ayastu model.
Although it was an accident. I mean, she really didn't cause it. Or did she?
Ben trip.
Okay, good. And just give her a little tuck in, because I think that's a cute animation. I think that's adorable. Aww. And now we'll have her... Where's her computer? Where's your computer, Cordelia? Did Caleb take the computer out of the house? He probably did. All right, let's see. Maybe it's downstairs somewhere. No. Or is it upstairs somewhere? Maybe it's in his secret room. No, you got that setup in there, though. All right. I think someone stole her computer, so I'm going to go ahead and get her another one. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to get one of the newer computers with the new Maker's Kit so you can see it in game. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. Although I think the cost of it is a little too much. I'm going to move some stuff out of the way so I can put that on the floor real quick. Maybe move this back. All right, there we go. And that is the new computer from the Maker's Kit. It looks like a Mac almost, like an iMac or a Dell all in one. All right, so, well, this is called Coffee Talk, CJ. We have coffee on Coffee Talk. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to try to get rid of that scandal. Let's see. Write an apology statement. That should... Hey, Lyra! Hi! Welcome. Good morning. How are you? Congratulations on all the success of Lyra Games. It is amazing. What's been going on with you, girl? Thank you so much for coming, Lyra. I really appreciate it. Okay, so Cordelia has just issued a statement. She made a genuine apology for her actions. People have forgiven Cordelia just a little, lessening her scandal. All right, so let's see how long she's got till the scandal falls off. Stolen hearts. Oh, it looks like the burglar has stolen something really valuable this time, Cordelia's heart. So it is Fia. Negatively impacts dynasty prestige, increased success with social interactions with Sims who have klepto or shady traits. Okay, so let's see what she needs to do as the queen. Discuss noble life and attend political conference for nobles. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get her in her outfit and send her on a political conference so she gets her pay. And I think she can do it through here, right? Attend political conference. There we go. And then when she gets back, she'll talk with the butler. I'm good. I'm good. I was off for the last 2 weeks. We had Father's Day early last week with my husband and my uncle that came over for dinner. And I just took a little time off for myself. And I invite anyone else who wants coffee to have some too. Thank you, CJ. Auto stop, yes. KT hasn't been? Not yet. No, KT is probably a little too early right now for her. But KT will be on live tonight. So if you don't see her here today, she'll be live tonight on her channel at 7:30 Eastern Time, 8:30 Central. Yeah, she's always... KT's on every Sunday, 8:30 Central Time, and also every Thursday, 8:30 Central Time. Which I think that's around 5 o'clock by you, if I'm not mistaken, 5:30. Noble rival is an adversary accord who blocks the path to promotion. Oh, so Enzo is blocking her path. All right. So we have to basically try and be friends with Enzo, I think. This is going to be interesting. Yes, KT was on vacation. She's back now. She showed pictures from Peru on her last stream. So if you watched the last stream, that was Thursday night. Last Thursday night. You should be able to see pictures from Peru on there. Let's see, she have noble mail. Excuse me. My God. Wow. Full day for Cordelia here. How's the kid doing? Oh, she's hungry. All right. I'm going to get her up. 12:47. Okay. Where's the butler? Butler's probably asleep. No, we'll have her do that. Cordelia, come here. How do I feel about Paralives? I think Paralives is a good game, Lyra. I do. I have given it, I've upgraded my rating from a C- to a B because of the fixes they've been able to implement so quickly. For me, it's not my type of game. I wouldn't buy it right now in its current state, but that's me. You know, I don't, someone else feels differently. That's, you know, up to them. But I think it's a good game. It's not my type of game, but I think it's a good game. Oh, you should have seen the part, Lyra, last week where she had triplets and they just appeared. It was the funniest thing. It's like if you have more than one baby, they just basically appear and she's like, no! She did a short on it. It was hysterical. It is. There's certain things I like about it. Like with Sims, I like that you can just directly click on them and tell them what to do. With Paralives, I don't like those chance cards. They remind me a little bit of Monopoly. And also that wheel that spins around. Oh, she's a little singer. So far, she's gotten 3 really good quirks, which are... Lovely. Loves being carried, little singer, so she loves to sing, and loves wake up time. All good traits so far. Better feed that kid, Cordelia. All right, ask mommy for a drink. Drink now. I don't want to give her food right now. We played for... Katie and I did a stream on Paralives when it first came out. We did a 5-hour stream. And I was on her channel. And we went through the whole entire game, backwards and forwards. So... there were a lot of things I saw that I liked about it. I love the build buy. My favorite part about Paralives is build buy. So if you are a builder, this game is really for you. It has so much control and variation on building. It's also a big one for casts. It has so many different cast options that the Sims 4 does not have right now. And while, you know, while I miss the color wheel from Sims 3, I think it was a good call for Paralives to put that in their game. But, you know, I wonder how long that's going to be before the game starts slowing down. Hey, KT, good morning. Thank you for coming to Sunday Morning Coffee Talk. How are you? We were just talking about you. We're talking about the stream we did on Memorial Day, where we played the game for 5 hours. We got Lyra in the house. We got CJ in the house. How you doing this morning? So great to see you. Okay, so let's check on the kid. I think she needs to eat some more. So you're going to give her more food. I think you should give her a ham and cheese sandwich, maybe. No, animal crackers would do that. Like a little dessert. Oh, no. She's going to pass out, this woman. Come on, Mom. Get over here. Oh, wow. And I'm not using any cheats, as you know, so I'm not even going to cheat her needs, even though I'm tempted to do so. Yes. Juneteenth, 3-day weekend for a lot of people. I hope you had a great time on Juneteenth. At my job, we had a special for kids 12 and under, which was they were allowed free general admission into the zoo. A lot of parents were happy about that. Yes, that is amazing news about Candy. I'm so happy that she's pregnant. Shout out to Candy Coated Sims. But we're all here now, and we're talking. We're having a great time. Glad all of you are here, and I thank you for coming to the podcast. It's really great to see you all and chat with you. And of course, if you want to hop on Discord and chat with your voice, you can do that too. Coffee Talk Lounge is open. Oh my God, poor thing. She's almost out of it. Okay, so let's see. Did she poop herself? I think she did. Oh no. All right, do we have to change the diaper? Yes, we do. All right, Cordelia, hang in there. You're almost good. Almost done.
Parsife?
Let's see how long she's got until she passes out. 3 hours, we can do it.
Oh, Blanche.
It is a nice purple dress.
That's rubble. That's rubble.
All right, and I think we'll give her a bath. So we'll give her a bubble bath, and then poor Cordelia will go to sleep.
Grainza. Subalioza. Ah, sure, sir.
And we also did a makeover on little Cordelia. She's looking more like a little princess. What happened? Stolen hearts. Oh, yeah. She got caught with the burglar. Naughty Cordelia. Hiking at 14,000 feet. Wow. That is such an accomplishment. I saw your pictures of Peru. They were absolutely incredible. I was telling Lyra that she could watch your Thursday stream and see the pictures there. Oh my God, Cordelia's in such bad shape. The kid, not so much. And then after this, we'll put her to bed. Let's see how much longer we have until her scandal is... Oh, no, we didn't want that one. Scandal, okay. 15 hours until the scandal falls off. Good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Happy to be on Coffee Talk this week. We were just talking about some of the news in the Sims world. There's going to be a huge update on June the 30th. And, of course, I was reminding everyone, back up your game, take out your mods, back up anything that's important to you, because this is probably going to be one massive update. And I really think that there's a couple of things that Sims team has on, you know, up their sleeves when it comes to this. Thank you so much, Lyra. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to grow, doing everything I can to get this little channel to grow. But every day this channel grows, and as I say, it's all because of you. And I thank you all profusely. Yes, another update. And it's going to be a pretty big one. Okay, so we'll put her to bed. Let's see how much longer she's got to passing out. Oh, God, 21 minutes. I think I'm going to enlist the Sleep Naked mod to help Cordelia out. 22 minutes. She's totally going to pass out. 6 minutes. If she passes out on the toilet, I will crack up.
Dernoy.
You know, all because we say it might be one thing doesn't mean it's something else to someone else. But me personally, I know it's not my type of game. I know it's... I think the game is definitely a builder's dream. I think builders really enjoy this game tremendously. And I think that cast enthusiasts love this game. But in terms of gameplay, I think that's where they lack. That's why I only rated it a B. And one of the reasons why I've upped my rating from C- to B is because of the fact that they have been so proactive about initializing these fixes and getting them out to people in record time. This team really does an amazing job when it comes to these fixes. They are on it 100% and they are delivering to their customers 100%. So I really give them a round of applause. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Where's the applause button? Here we go. Sound deck. Let's give it up to Paralife's team. All right. So, you know, they really have done a lot. And the fact that now here's the thing that also people are saying also, oh, the game has sold so many copies in such a short amount of time. Yeah, they have. They've done 900,000 copies in 15 days. But if you look at Inzoi's track record, Inzoi also sold a lot in a short amount of time. I think Inzoi had like 1 million copies in shy of a month as well. So they have that in common. But then if you look at the way Inzoi started out, they had a huge peak and then a huge drop off. And that's what we're seeing with Paralives too. They had that peak where everybody, you know, thought it was the next best thing. And then we see that drop off. So I think that, you know, in terms of competition for The Sims, no, Paralives is not going to be competition for The Sims because The Sims has that solid lock on its fan base. And even with all the problems that The Sims has, people still gravitate to it because it is The Sims. Sims 5? I don't think they're going to call it The Sims 5. You know, if my personal theory on this is that when they did their keynote speech last year at their investors meeting, and they talked about the Sims Hub and what they want to do for the future, one of the things that they highlighted, and this stuck out in my mind when I heard this statement from them, was we know the amount of players that are vested into the game. And what that says to me is if they were to launch a brand new game from start and you had to buy the same packs over again that you just purchased with The Sims 4 over a 10-year period, even though those packs may be different in some way, people would reject it. People would be like, I'm not spending this money again. I'm not doing this again. I know I would feel that way. I'd be like, you know, the hell with you. I'm going to stay with The Sims 4. So that's why I think that I don't... Now, when it comes to the leaks, I take them with a grain of salt because leaks can go either way. Leaks are not the official word. But from what I've seen of their playbook and what I've seen of how they're operating, my personal preference, and I've said this on this podcast a million times over, is it's some type of upgrade from The Sims 4 into the next iteration. That is my personal theory as a player. Because I think that if they did that, you would be able to keep your packs that you have with Sims 4. And you would be able to have new content on a new engine that's integrated into Sims 4. So I think what you're going to see is the option to keep your game as is or to buy into the upgrade. Now, if you buy into the upgrade, what does that mean overall? Because the problem that I have with the upgrade, if this is the truth, I got to throw this out there. Speculation. This is all theory. This is not the way it is. So don't quote me on this. If this is the truth, and they do go that way, will you be able to bring all your packs over? Or will you be able to bring some of your packs over? That's the question that we need to ask. Okay. Okay, kid is sound asleep. Cordelia, oh my God, Cordelia's a mess. All right, Cordelia, get up. You got to go to the bathroom and also eat something before you die. We cannot have your kid be an orphan. Okay. All right, she's good there. Grab her some food. What do you got in the fridge? So you got caprese, macaroni and cheese, fried fish, and franks and beans, and the two cakes. I think, yeah, why not? Have macaroni and cheese for breakfast. Breakfast of champions. You think they're too greedy to do that? They are and they're not. Okay. But here's the other thing that might happen. Let's just say a whole new version of the game launches, like you're saying, Lear. And you have to buy new packs over again. Are you going to do that as a player? Are you going to buy everything from scratch again in a new game? I know for a fact I would. As much as I love The Sims, would I buy a new game and abandon Sims 4? No. No, I wouldn't. Unless it ticks all the boxes of what I expect. Now, I do think that the upgrade theory is the one that I think is going to happen. I really do think that. Because just imagine if you had the ability to bring your current Sims into a new game. If you could take your existing content and bring that into a new game. But how much data does that require? And how is the stability of the engine going to be? So many different questions with that. So many different questions. You know, but we won't know until they announce it. And I do believe, personally, an announcement's going to come this year. I would say this summer. Because if you look at the telltale signs with all the sales going on, especially the sale right now that's happening, that ends on July 9th, the same way the maker drops are ending on July 9th, that leads me to believe a big announcement is on the way. Whether it's a new expansion, whether it's a new version of the game that's launching, we shall see. But I'm down for it either way. I think that, you know, it depends on what they have to offer. And I'm not going to say that, no, I wouldn't buy a new version of the game right out. If the new version of the game, like I said, speaks to me, I might get it. If the game's... Okay, I'm going to read what KT just said. If the game in Sims 4 is updated, I think it might be something completely new. Yes. Yes. But will you be forced to take that update, or are you going to have the option not to? That's what I want to know. And they're doing a pretty good job of keeping this under wraps. They really are. But I think that the time for their mystery, you know, the way that they're mysterious about a lot of things, needs to come to an end. I mean, with Paralives, they were totally transparent from the beginning. You knew exactly what you were getting in the game, and people were down for it. I'd like to see more transparency from the Sims team going forward. I think that that's a big one. I think we're at the point where we don't need so much mystery and speculation. I mean, yeah, it builds talk in the community, but if you say to them, if you say to us, This is what you're getting. Like when they launched the roadmaps last year and they showed us exactly what was coming, you still have people buzzing in the community about that. A bands pack. Yes. I like the idea of the bands pack as well. And also, they've been taking a lot of feedback. Have you seen that they've been taking a lot of feedback on Discord? There's a lot of feedback they've been taking. I know I participated in that too. You found a new trait in The Sims last night. What was that? What was that, KT? Well, I'm curious what that trait was. Let me just keep this going while we're talking. Because sometimes I have a habit of pausing the game while we're talking. All right, Cordelia's in good shape now. Heart to heart. I think it's from Love Struck. Interesting. Interesting, KT. I've never heard about that one. I know there's a special kiss that they can do. I don't know who can do it. It's like they kiss and they're in the shape of a heart. It's not the silly smooch. It's something else. And I haven't seen that yet in my game, and I've been trying to replicate that. They've been mailing you surveys. Wow. Yeah, I've been getting surveys too. In-game surveys. When I log in, I've been seeing them. I think the last one I had was like a week ago. Oh, it was in your stream? Was it in the Sunday stream? Also, KT, if you want, tell everyone about tonight's stream that you're having at 8:30 Central Time. I'm sorry, 8:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Central. Once you, oh, wow. Nice. There are two traits with, this is what KT just said. There are two traits with similar names from Lovestruck. Once you reach the top of the romance counselor career, it makes you extra happy to see couples in love. This was last night. Oh, wow. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so Cordelia's in good shape now. And I'm going to have her work out for a bit. How's baby doing? Baby's okay. Did baby poop herself again? I hope not. Well, actually, baby can use a potty chair now. So let's see how she's doing. She's okay. All right. You've got to do, you know what? Practice the waltz and take a nap. Okay, so let's just take a nap. Wait, get over here. Take a nap. Oh God, what was that? Okay, so we're gonna have her take a nap. Speed right through that. Keep an eye on the kid. All right, Butler, you're all right. She's all right. Almost there. All right, you took a nap. Get up. And now you can practice the waltz. I think you can do it right here, right? No, you got to go downstairs on the dance floor and do it. Okay, so go down here and Let's see. We'll just turn on the waltz music. Where's the waltz music? There we go. And let's practice the waltz. Yes, C-Jack. Royalties Pack has nice furniture. Royalties Pack has exceptional furniture. I love it. Actually, let me just show off some of the stuff that came with the event real quick. There were a lot of nice things that came with the event. Let's see. There we go. This I like. This is the memorial table that you get with the event. I saw that in KT's stream. You have the vanity, new vanity. A table. The fountain, of course. You have the society papers, those for decorations. The fan, I really like this fan. I think it's cute. You got book set that you can put somewhere. This is decorative, I think. Yeah. Lot environment gain too. Okay. Handcrafted birthday crown. Guess that's for build by, right? Inspiring decor. Okay. And I thought there was a clock. Where is it? That's Deck the Palms. Where is that clock? I thought I had it. Did I bypass that clock? Or did I not get it? I thought I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it. Unless I'm bypassing it. Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay, I always bypass it. This is my favorite. The little clock. Look at that. Very off time. The time is extremely off. You really need to wind this clock. Okay, so she's materialistic. I'm going to have her admire the position, and after she's done practicing the waltz. Okay, you good. And now she's going to wind the clock. That was easy. Oh, she's still missing Caleb. Even though she's the cause of Caleb's demise, I love this clock. I think it's great. You know what? Make this an heirloom. Head over here. Yes. What KT is saying is absolutely 100% true. They are giving out mini makers kits for free every 2 weeks until July 9th, which also is the same date that the sale ends. That's another reason why I think they're up to something. Because you got a huge, massive sale going on with the packs on sale. And then you're also getting these free maker kits every week. In fact, I'll go on to Marketplace real quick. Let's go to Marketplace real quick. And yeah, I am online. Don't tell me I'm not. Don't tell me I'm not. Really? All right. So, whoops. I'll get out of here. Okay, let's go. Let's do that again. Journey to Batu. No, I'm not buying Journey to Batu, so forget it. All right. Okay. You have this. I showed this off before. Lyra, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. It's been so great to have you here. Thank you for your support, and thank you for coming this morning. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope that your husband has a wonderful Father's Day, and I will see you soon. So these are some of, this is the Monolith Office Collection. I just got this computer. I put it in game. I love the desk and the chair. It's great. And these are the swatches it comes with. And the swatches of the computer. It reminds me of an Apple or a Dell. Oh, you're not leaving. Good. Good. I thought you were leaving. I'm glad you're staying. Thank you. And just to give you an idea, these are the swatches of the desk in more detail. And you get these 2 items. But you know what? I'm not going to... If it's free, I'm not going to poo-poo it. Now, I got all excited when I saw this. I thought I was also going to get the big bed. No, you get the smaller bed and the mirror. So what you're getting with this is just the small bed and the mirror. But so nice of GXSimmer to make this free. I love GXSimmer's content. You can you still get it? Yes. The couch one has ended. So if you didn't get it during the free offer, yes, it has ended. But I love the swatches that are available. The swatches are really great. The love seat is fantastic. I love that. And then you have these heels, which are really cute. These are something like I would wear in real life. I gotta say that. This is kind of like my style, a little bit. I love the floral pattern. This is fun for like a wedding. That's every day, like office. Although I wouldn't wear these to my office. I got those ugly ass shoes. I like them. You didn't like them? I like them. Nope, you hate them? Oh, wow. So there we go. Difference of opinion. Agree to disagree. All right, but let's get back to game now. Okay. I gotta find a place for this clock. Maybe I'll put it like in the foyer. So let's do that. We'll put it in the foyer. It'll be a nice touch. Put it right there. No, I can't put it there. Why not? That stinks. All right. Well, you know what? If I say it goes there, it goes there. BB move objects on. If I say it goes there, it goes there. All right. What heels are those? CJack says. All right, let me pull that back up. These are the heels that Lyra says she doesn't like. I think they're cute. I really do. This is something I personally would wear these in the summertime with a nice dress. If I was going to dinner or, you know, corporate thing. Why I keep thinking that's like a small tree. What's a tree? Oh, you mean the event? The event reward? Is that what you're talking about? Let's pull that up real quick. Let me go back and show all. There was this, but it was from the other event called Deck the Palms. And I don't think there was another tree. I think I got all of them. Yes. You and KT Lyra both saying the Wonderland kit is cute. I'm not really that crazy about the Wonder. See, there's a example of difference of opinion. You both like that Candy Wonderland kit. I'm not crazy about it. But I think that in game it does look really good in some areas, like that build that KT did at the Woohoo Hotel, the naughty place. that came out excellent with those items from the Candy Wonderland kit. And I just think it looks good in her foyer, doesn't it? And also, let's see what swatches are available for this. We didn't even look at the swatches, so let's take a look at that real quick. See if there are. Ooh. Ooh. I like it. Yeah. That is really cool. I'm going to leave it like that. I like that. That looks really nice. Oh, the clock was a small tree. Yes, the Japandi bedroom collection. Yeah, but it's not the whole kit. It's basically a taste of the kit. So it's like an add-on to the kit. But he made it for free, which I think was really nice of him to do. I think that SixMCC has a lot. In fact, did you guys hear when I was talking about Nina and Amanda before? In Nina and Amanda, the Baby on the Way kit that's currently CC kit that's available from SixMCC right now is in S4E2. And it comes out really good. There were two types you can use for this. There's the crib that you can build yourself. And then there's also a bassinet you can build yourself. And they also have some decorative items too. And I just think it's phenomenal. I love this CC kit from SixMCC. And you can get it with early access membership as low as $5 a month, which I think is amazing by him. Yes, SixMCC did do a wonderful kit for kids. Storybook Nursery. SixMCC is an incredible CC creator. SixMCC, Little Baba, they're probably my favorites when it comes to CC creators. And when it comes to gameplay creators, I love Utopia. Not just for the passionate socials and also the a few of the other animations that she does, but she has an amazing CC kit, which is the billiards kit, where you can play pool. You can have a pool table in The Sims 4. And I love the animation on that. I love the build by on that. It's so good. So good. And now she's recently come out with Twister. A Sims 4 version of Twister, which I think is really great. And I can't wait to get that. Both SixMCC and Utopia I am a supporter of, as well as Little Baba. Candy Wonderland kit? Is KT, Candy Wonderland kit, is that a CC kit or is that like a kit that you can purchase? Let me check that out. No, wrong one. All right. No, I'm not getting back to you. Enough. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so that's a CC kit you're talking about. All right. Let me see if I can find that kit real quick. I'll go to my regular one. Marketplace. Sixum has a new Marketplace kit for 4 called Candy Wonderland kit. Okay. It is on Marketplace. All right, let's take a look. It's a maker kit? Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Candy Wonderland kit. Okay, yeah. Wow. I love the TV. Oh, my God. This is great. Oh, goth theme. Oh, my God. With the teeth. That's hysterical. These little touches that he puts on are absolutely amazing. Nope, I didn't freeze. I was just like, wow. This looks great. Now, see, this is something I might buy. 400 moolah. All right, so that's about the size of cost of a regular kit. I like this. I like this a lot. That is cute. This is great. Vampire baby. And here are the swatches over here that it comes with. That is great. And over here are the build mode kits. The build mode items, sorry. I like it. Thank you, KT, for bringing this up. I think I might get this. This is really, really great. I think this is Ice Mun Cozy Coffee Kit. You know, there's so much talent in the maker kits. I really got to give it up to these creators. These creators have done an amazing job. Could you do the Candyland in your... Oh, yeah, there you go. That's a good idea, C-Jack. Adding Candyland to your kid's restaurant. That is a really good idea for KT. I think that is. Yeah. Also, KT, what are you doing on your stream tonight? Do you want to tell us about your stream, what you have going on tonight? And Lyra, do you also want to tell us about what's coming up on your next stream as well? Because I'm sure we would love to hear about what's coming up on both of your channels. Use it when you build the playground. Are you building the playground tonight, KT? Look at the state of this place. Oh my God. All right, let's go ahead and open Royal Mail. Your actions to uplift the noble community are much appreciated. It's delightful to see your leadership evolve in such a promising direction. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. Sincerely, a thankful noble. Oh. Right there, I evoked Nina from Nina and Amanda. And in case you are wondering, I do not use any AI for that series. Those voices are all me 100%. Eventually, I hope to do voice actors down the line, but we'll see. We'll see. You know, it's such a... I mean, there's a lot that goes into creating a scripted series, let me tell you. It's so much easier to do a gameplay series. What's the matter? You still grieving? Yeah, she is. She is. She's almost done. Hopefully she's handled her grief well. Let's see. She's got blues grief. Let's see what it turns into. 2 and 1. All right, good. She's gotten rid of that. How's the kid? This kid is going to be up late tonight. Oh my God. 2:45 in the afternoon. Oh my God. I got to get this toddler on a better sleep schedule. All right, let's go ahead and give this kid more. What are we going to do? I think, why not? Breakfast of Champions. Macaroni and cheese. Here we go. When are we going to see her and Dr. Berg, DMD? See Jack. Lyra, you haven't played the Legacy pack? Wow, you should do that in your next stream. You know something? I have really enjoyed playing with the Legacy pack. I absolutely love it. I think it's a great expansion pack. It has so much to offer. Build By is incredible on it. Build By is absolutely incredible. And I like the gameplay with it too. My favorite is the waltz. I really love that waltz. And the waltz you can not only use for the royals, you can also use that for like country line dancing. Because I was saying this on Patreon that, you know, when I've gone out to country line dancing, because yes, I am guilty of doing country line dancing. It's actually very popular here on Long Island and in the city, believe it or not. When I've gone out to country line dancing, you always see couples waltzing. Always. And it's really cool to watch them do like a modern waltz on the dance floor. I've even done it. Marty and I haven't gone to country line dancing together yet. Notice I said yet. But I'm hoping to get him to go one of these days. But I used to go all the time with my friends when I was younger. And before I get married. We used to have so much fun. I even wore a cowboy hat. Yeah, I had a really cool Stetson. My dog ate it. I was very depressed. It cost me $100 and something, as I recall. It was good quality. And my dog ate it. The dog ripped it right off the dresser, ate it. And I was like, oh God. And my dog was such a wonderful dog, but he had a bad habit of eating shoes and hats. Really bad habit. And this was my dog before Daisy, actually. So this is going back a while. But anyway, if you watch, the reason why I was bringing up the waltz is I love the grand ball in Royalty and Legacy. And I also love that you can just waltz. Does this kid's diaper need to be changed, Cordelia? Let's see. Yeah. Kid's diaper needs to be changed.
Oh, yeah, the boo.
You still struggling? Yeah, she is. Yeah, it is really nice wallpaper. This is the Storybook Nursery Kit, if you're talking about this. And there's also the Thebe wallpaper, the green, which highlights the different dynasties, the main dynasties of the pack, which I think are Thebe, Cap, Monty, and Alta. And then Landgrab as well. Of course, gotta have Landgrabs. All right, this kid is almost at movement level 3, I think. Right? Yeah, almost. Where are you going, young lady? Where are you off to, madam? What is this kid doing? Okay, so Cordelia's going to change her diaper. All right, so now let's teach this kid how to... What are we going to do? Let's teach this kid... Let's teach her how to talk. Let's get her social skill up.
Oh, Tinkwell.
Oh my god, KT, that is so funny. Your mom's dog used to eat your dad's shoes if they had disagreements. He would chew all of your dad's shoes, and they were in the same closet. Dogs are very empathetic. They absolutely are. You know, they know when their person is hurting. I got my dog right here, Max. He's right behind me. My little ride or die here. And Max is very empathetic too, like that. You know, if we raise our voices, even if we're like watching sports and we're like, yeah, like we were watching the World Cup the other night, USA versus Australia, and we were just like, you know, going crazy. And the dog was like, what's going on? Oh my God. Yeah, he does not like loud noises and he does not like yelling. It is funny because dogs, they're such loving creatures. And they are very protective. That dog was probably looking out for your mom. And, you know, was like, I'm going to get back at him. I'm going to eat all his shoes. Aw, that's sad. Your dad would put the dog outside and your mom would cry and then he would let him back in. Oh, well, at least let him back in. That's good. What is up with your legs, Cordelia? I mean, do you guys see this? Look at Cordelia's legs. It looks like she's like, I don't know what. That's weird. That is weird. That is very weird. I mean, let me just zoom in real quick. Look at her legs. What? Oh, that's her tattoo. Okay. But what is this over here? I mean, really? You might need that series. Ah. Interesting. Interesting. I can't. The dog would cry for like 2 minutes. My dad was a softie. Aw. That's sweet. When my dog cries, I melt too. He is, you know, he actually, you know what's funny? When I'm in here, like late at night, if I'm here like past 9, 10 o'clock, my dog will come down from upstairs and get me to go back upstairs. Because he's like, okay, you got to be with daddy now. We all have to watch TV on the couch. He does not like it if I'm down here past a certain time. Because he knows that I cut it off at a certain time during the week. When I come home from work, I usually eat dinner and I'll do, you know, social media work or editing or whatever I need to do to catch up. And if I'm in here at 8 o'clock, usually I cut it off about 7:45 or so. So I can go back upstairs and watch General Hospital with Marty. The dog knows on the weekend, if I'm not upstairs by a certain time, he'll come down and get me. It is the funniest thing.
Oh, bleesh.
Yours sits outside the office door. Yes, you told me about that. KT, you told me what Shadow does. That's Shadow that does that, right?
Oh.
Your cat has a raccoon tail shaped like that, CJ? Interesting. Okay, so we're going to go... What's going on? Scandal is over. Okay, that was rough, but now Cordelia is freed from her shameful scandal. Stolen hearts. Everything should go back to normal, assuming you don't get any more trouble. Okay. Are we still blocked by promotion? Let's see. Noble rivals and advisory at court who blocks the path to promotion. Okay. Can we get a promotion? I don't think we can, right? No. Enact noble decree, set kingdom taxes. Let's do low. Maybe we'll gain favor with the people there. You know what? I'm going to get the baby a tablet. Now, this is something you may not know. This is a trick to get your toddler skills up fast. If you get this tablet for your toddler, the Wabbit tablet, this is going to boost your toddler skills up tremendously. So if the toddler is lacking on certain things like movement, for example, you can have them play Blick Block Baby and it'll improve movement. Same thing with Sims4, and they'll just sit there glued to it. Watch. So while Cordelia is doing her royal thing here. Okay, enough waltz music. Alright, so she's going to park herself, and Cordelia is going to go to the... Oh no. Someone pranked your toilet. Alright, let's go upstairs and use the toilet. We'll save that for the butler, and then she'll get something to eat. We'll just have little Cordelia follow mommy upstairs. And if you see, right now, the thinking skill for little Cordelia is increasing a lot. Thank you, Lyra. Appreciate you lurking. I understand that you're on the phone. It's okay. Yes. That's a good point, KT. Using the adult tablet to save money. That's a good point. I didn't think of that. How would they do that? How would they save money on the adult tablet, KT? Because I don't think I remember how to do that. Let's see if she puts that down or in her inventory. Yep, she put it in her inventory. So now we're going to have her go upstairs. Mommy's having more macaroni and cheese.
Uh-huh. Yes.
All right, and we're going to have Cordelia do some running, I think. Where's the kid? Okay. Let's also have little Cordelia use the chamber pot. And maybe take a nap. 9:45. Oh my god, this kid should not be up. Okay. Hey, little Cordelia, go over here. I already have a tablet for your parent. I just put it on the table so the toddler can use the tablet to build skills too, since adults can't use the toddler tablet. I keep it in her inventory so she can take it out whenever she needs it. Almost at movement level 3. All right, Cordelia. So if we get 2 more skills that are 3 and over, she will get a happy toddler move. Or top-notch toddler movement. I think the top-notch is all of them. If you ace all of them, you get the top-notch. If you get at least 3, you get the happy toddler movement. Alright, and okay, doing good with the grief. I think she's done with the grief, right? No, she still has more. And she hasn't done any of that. Let's see, reading, painting, improving their logic skill, practicing wellness, or playing instruments. All right, so I'm going to have her go do her... She really needs to get her logic out of the way. Taken care of here. Baby's asleep for a while. Actually, you know what? I think I'll put the baby to bed. Baby's to bed now. All right, so go tuck in the baby, and then go ahead and... Where is that room? Is it on the other side? Yeah, there it is. All right, and then you're going to go ahead and ponder the moves. Get your logic skill up a little bit, and that's going to help with her grief as well. Meanwhile, there's Caleb sitting on the throne. Nope, Caleb's on the fireplace. What? I'm feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship. If you're mean to me while I feel this way, our romantic relationship will suffer. Dude, you're already dead. I mean, really. You got nerve after all this trouble you've caused, Caleb. Really. All right. Good stuff.
Bam.
Let's go ahead and put her to bed. Yeah, you did a lot, Cordelia. You did a lot. Okay. So I think in the morning what we're going to have her do is, what time is it? 2:38? Yeah, we're going to use Sleep Naked Mod to power her up. Okay. Baby's okay. Baby's hungry. Oh, God. I'm going to get the baby up at a regular time today. I'll have the butler feed her. And it's a holiday rebate day. Okay, yeah. That would work in our favor. She's like a need for speed. Yes. All right. Little Cordelia is up. I'm going to have her use the potty. And then I'll have her change her outfit. Her outfit is adorable. She's got the cutest little outfit. Keep doing that legs workout action. Yes. And look at that. Look how fast it powers up. So she's already ready to go. All right, Your Royal Highness. Go use the toilet and get changed. Butler, carry the baby here to the high chair. Food now. Butler. She's all right. Okay. She could do something to eat. I know I'm getting hungry. Probably going to wrap this up in another 15 minutes. Even though I'm having a great time hanging out with all of you today. Oh, goodness. All right, call the butler over. Come on, kid. Oh, good. Movement level 3. Cordelia can now walk faster and dance to music. Excellent. Where's the butler sleep? Butler sleeps on the top floor in a small bedroom. So once little Cordelia becomes a child, I'm going to give her the room upstairs, and the butler will sleep in what was Cordelia's old room.
Bazoy.
Squarble Tarbahay Farbina.
So shum.
Orbitalk.
And let's see. Why don't you be nice to the butler and praise him? Tell him he's doing a great job.
Bloonov.
Yibs Shalid.
And let's go ahead and let her out. You know what? It's a hot day. I think that Cordelia should take the baby to the beach. I think we have a beach nearby, right? So let's go ahead and change her outfit. Put her in the warm outfits. Yeah, we'll put her in a little hot weather outfit, which is cute. And Cordelia will wear her hot weather outfit. I do like Cordelia's hot weather outfits. Very nice. Okay, so let's see. We got the beach nearby, right? I think we do. Don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay. So let's go to the beach. Can we swim here? Yes, we can. Okay, let's go to the beach with little Cordelia. We'll pick her up. This is why we need like a stroller or something for the toddlers. I don't think we can put toddlers in, or even putting the toddler in a backpack. I mean, that would be a lot, but stroller, yeah, I think we could do that. Or a wagon. All right, let's pick her up. And let's go here. We'll take her out to the beach. So let's lock on Cordelia and Speed Demon. Yay! Okay, there we go. What's wrong with you? Sugar now. Oh God. Okay. Let's maybe let's play in the water with her. Put her in a group. That way we can do that. Add to group. Okay. Wade together. There we go. Aw. Oh, now she's having a tantrum. Oh, and look who's there. Oh boy. I don't want to go swimming, Mommy. Ugh.
You know, Sneeb. Cliff Lisserac.
Okay, that's good. Now this is a good opportunity to teach sorry.
Napa Waba. You samba pony. Yappy bizarre. And Orpha. Flomore. Bagoni.
Oh, look, Fia's got another scandal. How's this kid doing? Okay, she's better. All right. Okay, so let's try. Maybe we'll play with little Cordelia. That will help with movement skill too. And also, it's good to see the little princess out among the public. I love that animation. I'm going to get a screenshot of that because it's so adorable to see Cordelia and her baby like that. Okay, there we go. And there we go. All right. Aww. That's sweet. Okay, level 5 of the parenting skill. Let's see if she's going to wade now. Let's see if they can wade now. No? Okay. Actually, let's pick her up. I think I have to pick her up in order to get her to wade. Okay, and then we go here. Okay, let me see. I forgot how to do this. I think it's... Or can I not do it here? I know in Solana they can play in the ocean. Oh, there we go. Play in open water.
Blofa. Fredoy ye brepa. Some BC. Moi bim yasafena.
Napa. Napa for she. Oh, filet for shoot. Shurag. Napa for
More money, more prestige, but more work and responsibility. Should I try to get a promotion? Yeah, go for it.
Necero. Nisa Faber. Timona Pui. Sombra. Bunkaru. Kanoi mi Sedafish.
And there we go. She's going to go play in the water.
Fez. Bishi. Fizi Yama Sprada. Nurbana Kabul.
I wonder if she has a camera. She does have a camera. Okay. Let's take a photo of little Cordelia. Aw. Besides, she had to get this kid out of the house sooner or later. How's this kid doing overall with needs? She's doing all right. We'll bring her back in a little bit. Aw, what a cute picture. And we'll get a smaller one too. Acquired photography skill. Good job. All right, so let's pick her up now. And let's take her home. Well, actually, let's praise her first. Yeah, we'll praise her first.
Benor. Kwasi. Yasamba Pony. Yappy Bizarre. And a Pleve. Sapa. And Orpha. Flomore. Bagoni. Pooji.
All right, so let's take her back home. And we will put her on the toilet. All right, so let's bring her here. And away we go. Oh, Cordelia and Caleb have lost their romantic satisfaction. Well, knew that was going to happen. Okay, are you going to take the kid to the house? Didn't I just tell you to take the kid to the house? Put the baby here. All right, let's go. Where is she? There she is. Getting a workout today, Cordelia. All right, let's go ahead and get her on the toilet. Potty train Cordelia, let's go. Oh no, she's gonna poop herself. Where's the kid? Oh my god, she's gonna go up the stairs.
Swing cow free.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there, Butler. Well, she had a fun day. She was out on the beach with her mom. Oh, God. All right, I'm going to put her to bed, and then I'm going to get her up in a little while. All right, let's see how Cordelia's doing? Cordelia's still right. Just going to have her go to the bathroom real quick. Maybe take a shower after she finishes eating. We'll look at little Cordelia. I want to get her basically into the yellow before I get her something to eat. Or I think I can give her some fruit, right? Do you have anything in your inventory? No, you don't. Okay. All right, I'm going to let her get a little bit in the yellow, and then I'll wait. Okay, good. All right, Cordelia, get the baby something to eat. Or actually, you know what? I'll have the baby grab it herself, because your baby can just grab macaroni and cheese off the counter. All right, go and grab macaroni and cheese. Oh my God. All right, let's see. She fed? Yeah. Okay, let's get her to bed now. All right, well, 11 o'clock. We're doing better than usual. She'll give her a bath in the morning, and we will go to sleep normally. And right here, I think, is where we're going to leave the podcast. So that is going to do it for this episode of Sunday Morning Coffee Talk. I hope that you had a terrific time today. I certainly did. Big shout out to the chat. Thank you, C-Jack, Lyra, and Just a Mom the Sims. Really appreciate you guys hanging out. And also, big shout out to my Patreon supporters too, especially Just a Mom the Sims. Check out her channel. It's awesome. And also, KT will be going live tonight, 8:30 Eastern Time, building a playground. That's going to be really cool. Can't wait to see that. Okay, and also follow Lyra at Lyra Games. And C-Jack, what is your YouTube? If you want to let me know, I'll be happy to give you a shout out there too. So until next time, this is Jen, the GXSimmer, hoping you have a terrific day or night. I'll see you in next week's episode of Sunday Morning Coffee Talk. Also, on this Wednesday, we've got an all-new 6 young adults. They're partying after finals. I think it's well-deserved after the grueling week they've had. So check it out Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you're on Patreon, Nate and Amanda, Season 4, Episode 2 has dropped. And this is showing Carrie's wedding. Or you can wait until October when it premieres. So I will see you on the next episode. Have a great day today. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And I will see you all soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye, and thank you for coming today.